Hello. Okay. We'll see. Need a controller. Who's the what? Hello. Someone is here. Okay, so that's good. Oh, well, I'm being walked through. Fissure recap, baby! Howdy-o, Evan. Howdy-o. Okay, this is gonna be weird for me in the beginning, talking to people, but not actually talking to people. So we are gonna figure this one out together. I'll let a couple more people get in before I kind of start. I just wanted to start it a couple of minutes early to make sure that everything was working fine. So let me know, how is the, how is me versus music? And then, does everything look good? Those are my questions for y'all. So far, so good. Oh? All of the metrics on here are weird. Oh, Matt is here. Hello, Matt. Yes. Perfect. Just keep me updated. It says that my bitrate settings could be off, so if I need to lower the bitrate later, I'll try to figure out how to do that. And Susbus, hello, yes. I know all of you. I pay attention to when you comment. I think I also have this on a slight delay, so I will see your messages a bit after you send them. Not for any particular reason, but just because that is the default settings. And honestly, I just want to mess with as little as possible, so that way I don't mess anything up. That's what we're doing. But, okay, I'll give people a couple more minutes to get in, now that we're here, and it's actually time. And then, I think once, how long far are we in? Once we get like 3 or 4 minutes in, I will start us up, I will recap. And Zach is here. Yes, Zach, it is me. I'm live. I'm doing this. Well, that's a good question. I don't know. But we're certainly doing it. I have all my things, my fancy microphones right here. Yeah. As you can tell, I think I'm in Mesagoza, because that's where I was buying my vitamins to prep the team that I won yesterday's local with. I did get lucky, though. So I guess one recap, as I can start talking about it, is that I did only click Fissure once that entire tournament, and I hit it. So I'm just saying, a Christmas tree tour, it's a tree, it has some lights. The audience of my exploits at Toronto. Yes, Evan, I will start that in just a minute. I want to give people just a couple of more minutes to get in. Then I'll go, and they walked around, at least. That's thankful. And then there's like 5 ornaments on it, because that's all I have, Zach. Sorry, I only have like 5 ornaments on my tree, so there's not really much to tour. And at least 3 of them are... Yeah, I got a Pikachu, an Eevee, an NES controller, and a couple of other ones I don't even remember. Pick it up and bring it into frame. That's going to be a hard pass. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to mess. Everything's set up. Everything's good. I will be moving as little of it as possible in order to make sure that I don't mess anything up. Okay. We're at 4.5 minutes, so I'll go ahead and get this started. Hello, everyone. Or should I say, howdy ho, everyone. My name is Jon-Luke VGC, and today I am live. I've never done this before. I practiced once with Storm VGC just to make sure that the setup worked, and then from there, we did that. So now I am here. I'm going to go over kind of a couple of recaps from Toronto and then from the local last night, and then we'll hop in. And we'll kind of do whatever y'all want. I can poll or whatever, but I'm kind of down for whatever you think is the best option for the evening. We can hop on ladder. I can do viewer battles. The 2 hour Urban Ranger is here. Hello, Urban. The 2 hour time frame is not set in stone. It won't be longer than that for sure because I have to go to bed and be an adult. But if the vibes die, the vibes die. So let's go ahead and get started. Yes, I went to the Toronto Regionals, and Evan wants me to tell y'all about our shenanigans. Perfect. I'm sure that they are just going after the Rayquaza. Urban, I will do that after this. But yeah, so we went to Toronto. Evan, Charizard, whom I featured on the channel a couple of times, and I, and Storm all went. Storm, the four of us for a bit together, and then Storm kind of went off with some other friends. It was a ton of fun. We ended up getting a hotel room together. I love getting rooms with strangers, at least internet strangers. But yeah, we ended up just exploring Toronto a little bit and then practicing the first day. And then the next day we went into battle. It was really cool. We got to meet a lot of really big names, met like James Beck. I got to see Wolf. We got to see Kevin from Pokesports, whom I've known for a little while now. So it was good to see him again. I didn't get to see Mike, unfortunately. And Aaron Cybertron Zhang is like the last big name that has eluded me and that I've gotten to meet. So that's still a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Matt, you're just built different. Skill diff between you and I don't think I can't do it. 11 p.m. rolls around and I'm tired. So I don't know. You're just stronger than me. But yeah. So how did we do? Chwar was what? I think like 3 and 5. He got some really hard matchups and some bad RNG. And it just happens. I will preface that we all did agree that this is probably one of the hardest regionals that has existed thus far. The format's hard. There's just so much to prepare for. And there were some really good players. This is the last format of Regulation 8, so people were kind of going all out. So I think getting a win at all is really, really good. Evan did the best out of us. He ended up going, I think, would you go like 8-3, 9-3? He made day 2. And then he got knocked out right before, I think they went top 16 or top 32. I can't remember. But he made day 2 with some absolute shenanigans. So in his win and in, so if you're not aware, a win and in is when to make day 2, you have to go 6-2. Oh, I should probably. Which means you have to get at least 6 wins and can only have up to 2 losses. So Evan was 5-2, which means that you have what's called a win and in. And it's if you win, you make day 2. If you lose, you don't. 8-3, finished 62nd overall. Thank you, Evan. Thank you. He was running a Dozo set, the exact same set as the Dozo on my local team. In fact, I just ripped it from him. And he managed to fissure hit into Dire Claw Sleep, into fissure hits his opponent on game 3 of their win in. But it's fine. The Dire Claw Sleep didn't matter because it was immediately followed up by the second fissure hit. His opponent did cry. And I'm going to say right now, I don't blame him one bit. I later learned that was their first regional. It was, this is your first regional. It's your big chance to make day 2 on your first ever regional. And you win to some of the worst RNG I think I've ever seen in my life. Because we were watching this, because we'd all finished up. I got absolutely smackarooskied in my win and in. And I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, they cried. It was actually pretty sad. I don't blame them one bit. It would have had to be very frustrating and very kind of demoralizing. So yes, Urban, the RNG gods were with him. So not one bit do I blame them. I totally understand. But no one cares about Evan except me. I guess you're here to hear about me, which is weird. But thank you. I appreciate that. I ended up going 5-3. I actually had the longest perfect score out of any of us. I think I was 4-0. Or 3-0 or something like that, until I went up against Matthew So, who's a day 2 Worlds competitor, and I kind of knew I was cooked. Where'd it go? Because when I sat down, I want you to understand this. There was Matthew So in front of me, Wolf Glick to my left, and I believe it was Nick Connolly on my right. Nick Donnelly on my right. So I'm talking like I'm at a table with big name people right here, because we're all 4-0 at this point. And I was like, yeah, I'm about to get cooked. And he absolutely cooked me. Game 1, he did get lucky. I'll admit when I get outplayed, and I definitely got outplayed in Game 2. He just played better than me. And I thought he was going to go for some more kind of like niche play. I thought he was going to go for more complicated plays, but he just went for the most basic plays, and I got really, really punished for it. I overread the situation. Game 1, though, he just got a Dire Claw sleep turn 1 onto my Dragonite. 3 turn sleep, and Dragonite was my answer to Sneasler. And I just couldn't do anything from there. It was I couldn't make the shift out. So he ended up beating me 2-0. I wasn't that mad about it. He was a really, really good player. He was a nice guy. That was kind of the first instance of bad RNG I had gotten the entire tournament. I didn't miss a single scale shot the entire time. So I'm not even gonna say anything about it. Like, it just is what it is. It's gonna happen inevitably if you play enough games. I could have adjusted in game 2 and won, but I didn't. So, and then I lost again. Who did I lose to again? Oh, I lost to a guy. We went to a game 3. He had a couple of unorthodox sets. He had like Taunt, Focus Sash, Annihilate. Focus Sash is a big problem for my team because it's kind of meant to just take one big knockouts and then clean up with something else. Yeah, I was a little fighting above my weight class a little bit there. But anyway, so we ended up going. I did manage to. He beat me game 1. I beat him game 2, and then game 3. It went kind of back and forth, but he ended out with the win. He got a little bit lucky because he got a 5-hit scale shot on my Pelipper, and 4 wouldn't have KO'd, and I would have been in a much better position, but that's a 50-50 shot. It is what it is, so overall, that's fine. And then my winning in, I lost pretty badly because, again, they had an unorthodox set in Focus Sash, Max Speed Timid, Blood Moon, Ursaluna. And when I tell you I was not prepared for that, because my Basculegion would Terra Water, Oko's Ursaluna, even if it Terras to a neutral typing, like Terra Normal. But with the Focus Sash, my plan into Blood Moon Ursaluna just like totally went out the window. I was like, because I can Wave Crash it, but he's going to survive. It's going to KO Basculegion in return. And now basically and they had Tailwind Dragonite. So then they can set up the Tailwind. I have to make a read because if I try to set up the Tailwind and they scale shot into me, they can just set up the Tailwind the next turn. It's a pretty hard matchup. The fact that Ursaluna had Focus Sash specifically throughout my entire line, and I just couldn't adjust it a good enough time frame. It just is what it is. I wasn't skilled enough to figure out how to beat it in the allotted time, and so I ended up losing, which is like totally good. I actually would have won if it was Modest instead of Timid. I did actually get quite close with Arcaludon, but specifically because they were Timid, they outsped and KO'd my Arcaludon before I could get it going, so it is what it is. I went 5-3. I placed 1/10 out of 798 people, so I was in the top 128, which I'm pretty proud of. And overall, I'm not going to be too upset about it. I tried my best. I don't think I left anything on the table, so I'm perfectly happy with how it went. If you have any questions about Toronto, I'm happy to answer them. Anything regarding the experience. But I'll kind of move on. I think you guys are on a slight delay, so I will kind of continue the conversation and answer back on those questions if I see them. Gromit says, huh. I don't know what, Gromit. But yeah, Toronto was a great time. And while we were there, Evan Chwar and I, because we hadn't played enough Pokemon, decided it would be fun to build a team together that y'all saw in my post yesterday, revolving around Tinkaton. So now that Toronto is over, Chwar is here. Hello, Chwar. Yes. Now that Toronto is over, I'm looking to just have a little bit more fun with Regulation H before it goes. So I'm not really going to be looking for anything too serious. What was it like meeting the internet? It was really cool. Everybody was super awesome, like just like they are online. And Will is here too. Wow, I feel popular. Overall, I have no complaints about anybody we met. I was very happy to kind of get those connections when I got there. It was nice to have a group of people to play with. Evan went up against some really good people in the beginning of the tournament, and so it was nice to be able to prod him for what they did in case those people and I got matched up together. So that was really cool. I think the experience was purely enhanced by being surrounded by other people, particularly other people that I feel are incredibly competent at the game and have just as much of a passion for it as I do. So I'm very thankful to have had my friends there. I thought it was a really, really good time, and I honestly have basically no complaints about the experience outside of Timid, Max Speed Timid, Focus Ash, Blood Moon, Ursaluna, because I'm petty. Yes, but that was the experience. It was super cool. I also got to say hi to Wolf. The funniest thing that happened is that when I was at that 4-0 spot and I was facing off against Matthew So, Wolf is next to me. So I actually knew he was running Perish Trap before most people did, because I could see his switch, and I saw Gothitelle and Politoed on his team sheet. And I did, in fact, lean over to him. I was like, hey, Wolf, because I've met him before. I was like, I don't know if you remember. He's like, I remember you. I was like, hey, Wolf, nice to see you again. I just need you to know something right now. I'm really happy you're sitting into the seat to my left and not the seat in front of me. And we had a good little chuckle about it. Matthew laughed too. It was pretty funny. And then he proceeded to crush me. So it is what it is. Max speed, timid, focus sash, blood moon. Yes, I will never stop talking about it. I was not ready for it. It upset me to my core. I was wondering why the hyper voice did so little. That's why. So, no, it was definitely about winning, but I didn't. So now it's about the friends we make along the way. I wanted to win, but I didn't. So we got to figure out something to be happy about. No, I think there's more to life than Pokemon. There's more to life than winning in this children's video game. So yeah, I think the overall experience was absolutely fantastic. But we did cook a bit of a team. Yes, we did. We did make new homies there, Chwar. That evening, Saturday evening, which I really liked, involving Tinkaton. So the next 2 days, I was like, well, I want to use this at the local. There's a local on yesterday. And I was like, well, I'm just going to build it and take it. So I spent the next couple of days building it. Getting the Gimme Ghoul coins for Golden Go is frustrating. And getting all of the money for all of the vitamins is what it is. But it was fun. So I built it, I took it, and I did go 3-0 and won the entire local. Now, let us be fair about the experience. My first opponent was freshly 10. Okay, he had just won. He had just turned 10 that day. It was his birthday. I felt very bad for him. I did inform his father that I wanted CP, so I'm not going to let him win. None of us did. So I'm just going to say that one right now. I felt bad for him. But he was actually a good kid. He made a couple of good reads. He read my swap into Rillaboom and went for a... what is it? He had Galarian Slowbro, and he had Terra Poison, something Sidearm, whatever that move is. Anyways, he read my Rillaboom swap, went for the Terra Poison Sidearm, and OHKO'd it. So, first of all, good on him. Like, he read me like a book on that one. I was really impressed. And then the second game, he read my Goldango Protect into Instant Swap, and Stomping Tantrumed with Banded Garchomp into the Instant slot. So you also got a read there. So, yeah, Marvel took him to game 3. Marvel was good. Like, Marvel has, like, some really good opportunities, I think, later down the line. I think he can be a really good player once he starts putting a little bit more work into it. So, he was a good kid. He's a good kid. I liked him a lot. He was nice. And you could tell he was making some advanced plays. I think he was a very good opponent, especially for a 10-year-old. My next opponent was, in fact, Will. And Will and I have actually faced each other quite a bit. If you remember, he beat me in the finals of my last local that I attended with the pre-version of what was my Toronto team. That's after that match is when I finally made the adjustment to add Annihilate. So I couldn't. So thanks Will for that. But yeah, I went Will. But Will and I did the balance v balance matchup, and it seems that is within my comfort zone. So I did end up beating Will there as well, 2-0. But he fought me good. Like he got some good reads in. Like it was definitely a close match. Crusadia and Alex are here. Woohoo! Yay! Hello. This is everyone's first time catching a Jon-Luke stream, Alex, because this is the first Jon-Luke stream. But so Will and I went at it for a little bit. He did get unlucky with what I assume is a roll by not KOing my Terra Ghost, Incin, and Darth. Wow, I got the whole game here. But I did like intimidate his Sneasel like 3 times. He was very tired of seeing Incin swap in. I gotta tell you, he was so frustrated, and I would be too. And with the expanding force, he just barely missed the knockout. I got a KO and Golden Go. It was kind of game over from there. And then game 2, I got a really good read by swapping. I Flare Blitzed into his Sneasler, just trying to go for damage, thinking that he wouldn't close combat me. But he did. He ended up. So we gotta do. So I did end up OHKOing his Goldango on the swap, and that automatically put him on a back foot. So I can't talk there. And then finally, my last opponent was Nico. He also very good. He was running Mystic Water, Surf, Dondozo, Tatsugiri. which is really funny. It was good. He actually, in the first game, kind of had me on the ropes. He predicted my Terra bug on Dondozo and went for the Hurricane, but I ended up not getting confused. Went for the Yawn, got it, swapped out, kind of brought that game back. So I was confused on Jables lol what? Sorry, Jables, what are we lol whatting? Is my confusion. Oh, maybe the Dondozo set. Yeah, Terra Water. It was Terra Water, Mystic Water, Surf, Dondozo with Pelipper. So in theory, you can lead up Dondozo Peli, Terra Water, swap Peli into Tatsu, have Rain, and then get 2x Stab Surf in the Rain with +2 special attack. It deals a lot more damage than you think. I had AV Rilla, so he's kind of at a disadvantage there, but I ended up winning game 1 there with just 2 Wood Hammers from Rilla because I like to run really offensive Rilla Booms. And then game 2, I adjusted, I think, pretty well. Went for the Pelipper off rip, expecting it. He did Terra Steel it, so we got there, but I got very lucky. I clicked Fissure once to get tight, because my strategy into Dondozo is simple. You Yawn it, you protect, and you click Fissure twice. If it doesn't wake up, then you click Yawn again, protect, and you keep clicking Fissure until you hit it. So I had yawned, but the problem with his Dondozo is it had Sleep Talk, which is a really smart adaptation to the set, I think. And then, so I was like, well, there's nothing better. I'm not really gonna... Protecting's like fine, I guess, but you have Sleep Talk, so you in theory could proc it anyways. So I'm just gonna go for the Fissure now and just start. Hit it right away. First Fissure. Just the only one I clicked that entire tournament I hit, knocked out Dozo, and then from there it was a pretty hard press to kind of make it happen. I had Terra Dragon to Golden Go already, so Tatsugiri went kind of crazy, but all in all, yeah, sorry, Nico. He got unlucky. I got lucky. Like, I'm not that. No. Everybody knows hitting Fissure is 100% skill. Like, we all know that. So, yes, Swar, I love that the team worked. I'm very happy to get that win with Tinkaton. It felt pretty good. So, yeah, balance is definitely like my comfort pick for sure. And I'm not afraid to like do a bunch of swaps and everything. So I felt very comfortable bringing that into the local. But that's basically it for those two. So I was thinking, I want to hear from y'all. Do we want to hop on ladder? And then if we do, which team do you want me to start with? I can start with Toronto or I can start with Tinkaton. Yeah, Evan, we know. Your Fissure skill is unmatched. Correct, Matt. That's it. I don't have Haze. I don't have anything else. I'm literally clicking Yawn and I'm hoping. If I can, the other option is to bring in Tinkaton and paralyze it with Thunderwave and then get them to protect, so then I could encore them into protect and then click Fissure. My answer to Dozo is clicking Fissure. We've got ladder. We've got Tink, which I can do. So far, that seems to be the consensus. Is that what we all... Can I make a poll? Is that a thing? Share. Yeah, start a poll. Hang on, I'm going to move the mic really quickly. Okay, ladder seems to be the consensus. Okay. All right, I've started a poll. Alrighty. I can already see where this is going. All right, let's hop on ladder. I don't normally show my... I'm gonna move this over. Is the music still good? Feels like maybe it's a little loud now. I'm just gonna knock it down a little bit. All right, how is the music sounding before we really kind of get in and going? Okay. I'm going to end the poll. It's very obvious y'all want the Tink. All right, well, I don't know about that one, man. We'll see. All right, let's do this. Tink time. I haven't played any Pokemon today, so we're coming in straight fresh. There's my excuse if I do poorly in the beginning. An opposing trainer has been found. A battle against Fox. Fox. I got you, Matt. Go there. I swear, Alex, if you release that Rayquaza. We have Rain. We have Basculin Legion, Arcaludon, Incin, Amoonguss, Pelipper, and you. So, I think... So, Rain, let me think. So I think I want some combo of Sneasler, Rillaboom, Tinkaton, and Goldango. But the question is, which ones? I think that this... and you... and you is what I want. This is what I want to bring. I swear, Alex, if you release that Rayquaza, I will be sad.jpg. Let's see. Fox, School Trainer card. Yes. So Tinkaton is not someone I want to bring a ton. So just be aware of that. I won't bring it to everyone. Basculin Legion and Amoonguss is fine. Okay. So my guess is that they're gonna flip turn here. Urban, I told you I have named after a character, so I feel like the Basculin Legion is super threatened here. But Amoonguss can't really do anything to me. Actually, I'm going to go for a high horsepower into Bask. And I'm just going to Nasty Plot. Predicting a swap into Arcaludon. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Amoonguss? He doesn't know. Okay. So here then, I'm ready to swap into Tink. No, that's not true. You can, I mean, you can rage, yeah. I'm just gonna swap into Tinkaton. Shadow Ball into Arch. I think this KOs. If they Rage Powder, oh well, they can't really do anything. And I survived one Electro Shot from Arcaludon. What are you doing, Terra Electric? Terra Grass. Why? I don't... that was not correct. Okay, that did a nice... So that's AV for sure. And the special defense drop. Okay, next turn I can just Helping Hand make it rain. Okay. I mean, this is fine. Because now it's neutral. And I'm confirmed faster. Am I looking forward to Reg G again? Yes. I like playing Pokemon. Alright, y'all. I'm getting the strat. Game 1, baby. Make it rain. Helping Hand boosted, +2. Bonk, 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 bonk. Let's see, let's see. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's a delete button. That's a delete button. Starting off strong with the Tinkaton. All right, don't throw it though. And I still have Terror Dragon, which is huge. Basque Legion. And Pelipper, I would assume, yeah. Does Pelipper have Wide Guard? Okay, so I'm assuming that this is Swift Swim. I'm gonna Thunder Wave Basque and Protect. I think there's a lot of plays I could make here. Yep. So there's the Last Respects and what I assume is a Tailwind. Oh, I miss. That's not great. That's fine. I actually think I'll survive this. Yep. Well, that stinks. That would have put me in a really good spot, but that's fine. I'm just gonna Helping Hand. Terra Dragon. Make it rain. I know that this KOs the Pelipper or takes it down to Sash. At +1 with the Helping Hand. I should survive a neutral. This is a +2 Last Respects. Missing that Thunder Wave is bad, but let's see. Oh no, that KO's still. Wow. Okay. This is still fine, actually. Okay, so that's Bandit, I think, on the Basque Legion. So here then. I can go these two. I think I just double Basque here. Because I can fake out Pelly. How many more turns of rain are there? I am going to Dire Claw into Basque. And Grassy Glide into Basque. Okay, it survives, which is fine. The double gets it. Pelipper can go for a Hurricane, but I would anticipate Rillaboom to survive one. Yeah. So now I can go for a... Well, actually, I know this Rillaboom survives one from my matches with... So now I can Wood Hammer into Pelipper. So it's faster, that's fine. I don't get... There's the Sash. Confused. Yep. So that was a bit closer than I wanted it to be, but we're good. So now I can just Grassy Glide to take the KO. And win. They're fast, so they're timid. You can't win, dog. You got... What do they need, a triple? I mean, okay, that's theoretically possible. Rain stops. You're actually only hurting yourself here, because now your Hurricanes are not 100% accurate. 2 turns of Grassy Terrain. Yeah, you need a triple. Which is... If I lose to a triple Protect, you know what? GG's on them. There's the double. They're playing to their win cons here. And I go for the Grassy Glide. Okay, yeah. Good game to my opponent. I mean, they played to their win cons. I'm not going to be mad at them. I would have been mad if they got it. I would have been upset if they got the triple, but okay. I didn't think that last Respects was gonna KO my Rillaboom. I mean, my Goldango with the Terra. But once I saw that, I was like, this thing has to be banded. There's no other way. Goldango has really good natural bulk. Yeah, exactly, Evan. Exactly. Triple and then land the 70% Hurricane. So that was always their win con, which I don't blame them one bit. I mean, they played to their outs. That's exactly what they did. I guess I put myself in a bad position when I wasted my Terra on Goldango. I could have Terra Fire the Rillaboom then. Terra Stellar on Caesar wouldn't really have done much for me either, so I'm not going to say much, but okay. Good first game, close. Let's continue battling. Okay, so we're 1-0. I'm not fancy enough to use any of those like text stuff yet, so we're just gonna have to remember that we're 1-0. R623. Hopefully, good matches so far. Time is 8. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm a little bit behind, so I'm seeing your rank 10. Okay, Johns. We have. So this is an Ultra Ball player. That happens sometimes. I'm not underestimating them one bit, though. They have Indeedee Male. They have Drifblim. I know these Pokemon. Volcarona. Como-O. Toxtricity and Hydreigon. Okay. Instin's really, really good here. I kind of want to go Fissure Dozo, but I shouldn't go Fissure Dozo. I need Rilla for sure. Tink is pretty good actually in this. I'm not even gonna lie for the speed control aspect of it. But except into Toxtricity. I can't Encore stuff. I actually like Goldango here as well. Rillaboom. Yeah, that's Choice Specs Toxtricity. Rillaboom goes crazy here. Can't really do anything with Sneasler, can I? I'm bringing the Sneeze. I don't know. Sneasler or Dondozo. But Dondozo's weakened to Toxtricity. Sneasler, I don't know. This matchup is actually going to be a bit challenging. I'm a bit worried about it. I don't quite know what the best for to bring was. I don't think I need to rely on Fissure strats for this one. That is a cool trainer card. We love Original Magearna. I'm not that dedicated to get all the mons in home for that. Toxtricity and Volcarona. Okay, that's pretty good. So you can go for an electric type move here. Yeah, I'm agreeing with that. Like, I kind of want to go for the knockoff into Tox and protect. Turn 1. Is what I want to do. Let's go for a safe play. Nice. I'm assuming this is going to be Indeedee. Yep. Yep. That's what I figured. I'm relatively unpunished by this. I am allowing Volcarona to get a Quiver Dance up, which isn't my favorite thing in the world. But okay, so they just go for the Heat Wave, so really, really good turn 1 for me. Okay. Pretty effective. That's a lot of damage. Life Orb. Okay, I was like, I think they have a damage boosting item there. And there goes Indeedee. Down to Sash. Okay. Then here, I think I just want to go for knockoff into Volk. I need to get rid of these two pretty badly for my back line, so I think it's worth it to just Terra Dragon and make it rain here. Especially if I can get rid of Volcarona. Here comes Intox. Drifblim. Okay. That's fine. I couldn't have avoided this either way. They were going to get my... They were going to get that Psychic Seed up no matter what, because I'm slower than both of their Pokemon with my two, I think. It would have to be Timid. It has to be a Timid Indeedee. If it's Timid Indeedee, my Goldango is still slower. I like Dragon Terror on this more than Water because people expect Water. Okay, nice. Perfect. Okay, this is going to do a lot of damage. Oh, I was like, wowzers. How much does this do to Volk? The whole shebang! Thank you! Okay, that's what I needed. Yep. Life Orb Bulk. Probably no bulk. Max special attack, max speed. Okay, so they have... Oh god, so this is Boom Burst for sure. I think I'm fine with letting this backline go down. Yeah. Like, knock off Tox. Yeah, that's second bump. And honestly, just make it rain again. Yep. I think that Incin can survive one. If not, I'll have an Assault Vest Pokemon and a +1 special defense Sneasler in the back. Yeah. That's Tox was faster than Incin, but not faster than this. So let's see. Does this KO Incin? Yeah. That's fine. Because now I have close combat. Yeah, this is fine. Actually, I know my line now. I go Rillaboom. And I go Sneasler. I don't think the Acrobatics KOs Sneasler here. And with who they have in the back, I don't think they can do this, so... I am going to Grassy Glide into Drifblim here. In case they don't swap, and Close Combat into Tox. That's fine. This takes out the Drifblim for sure. Yeah, I survive. So that's GG's. I'm 196 Adamant Rillaboom. And with how little HP it has, this should totally take out. Maybe I should have... Yep, okay. That's a good game. So now I can just CC into Tox, and I win. Because the Sash was on Indeedee. They probably did have same stat, strength stat Crusadia. They were probably just hoping for the KO on Sneasler. Yeah, I was like, this is max attack, adamant, super effective, close combat. There's no way Tox lives this. What rank were they again? I can't remember. I don't think it really matters. Johns. No, because they were ranked 10. Yeah, they were ranked 10. Good game to my opponent. Good game, good game. How could I have played that better? I think the... Thanks, Urban. Yeah, I don't know. I think I had to use the Terra on Goldango just to be safe. I lost to a crit on the acrobatics. Maybe my Pokemon selection wasn't the best in that instance. I'm not particularly keen on Dondozo either, though, nor Tinkaton. Well, yeah, because then I would have to. I don't know. That's actually a pretty challenging matchup. I think no matter what I picked, I was going to need to avoid a crit there, unless someone wants to prove me otherwise, like Evan. Oh, that felt good. I don't necessarily know if I could have brought a better 4. That's not it's not a matchup I have practiced. Let's see, we got 15 minutes. Let's do a few more of these. Trainer's been found. Here we got a battle against someone that is probably gonna whoop me. Fast. Okay, we have Dragonite, Sneasler, Delphox, Indeedee, Tyranitar, and Excadrill. What a good combo of 6 Pokemon. My third thought is Dozo is actually pretty good into this. Like, really good into this. So is Goldango if I can get rid of the Sneasler. I like Incineroar for the Intimidate and for the Psy Spam answer. I don't... Ugh. Oh, no, dude. I think the threat of the Psy Spam mode is way too strong for me to bring Sneasler since I don't have a defensive Terra on it. And I can answer the Sand mode with Rillaboom. Rillaboom answers both the Psy Spam mode and the Sand mode really well. So I think I need to prioritize that over Sneasler. Okay, they go full Sand. So this is actually pretty good. Like, I honestly... Okay, Clear Amulet. Clear Amulet T-Tar, and what I presume to be Focus Sash Excadrill. I think one of these two is switching. I actually think I'm fine with swapping into Rillaboom here. And clicking. This is a really I don't know. I'm gonna protect Goldango. I am not in love with this play. I don't necessarily feel like I need to pick up the tempo this early into the match. I'm a little scared to like kind of risk Terra turn 1. This will be cool if this is a protect on the Excadrill. I would like that a lot. Okay, it's Terra. Okay, that's pretty good. Terra flying, I would assume. Yeah. They're going for the Earthquake. Terra Ghost. Wow, I don't like that at all for them. So I can get rid of Excadrill. Instant does really, really well into this. I presume that they have Indeedee in the back to answer my grassy terrain. So they're probably going for a high horsepower. Okay, that's really good. And a Rock Slide. Okay. -1. Wow, that still does a lot. Okay. I think here, then, I'm actually happy to Wood Hammer into Exca. They're, yeah, I remember that. Terra Make It Rain. I I think I need to get rid of Excadrill before anything else. And I think they might think the T-Tar is the more important. That's really good. Okay, cool. Who comes in? Indeedee? Yep. Yeah, T-Tar is holding Clear Amulet, and I presume that Excadrill is holding Focus Sash. Would be my guess. Because it didn't... No, it didn't get the high horsepower off. It could be holding Life Orb. If it's holding Life Orb, then it goes down, and then I get a neutral Life Orb, full power, make it rain into Indeedee, which I think is pretty good. Okay, they don't protect. Doesn't even do half, dog. Nice. This Goldango is a crit machine today. Wow. And that takes it. That was my thing. I didn't want to risk the high horsepower miss, and I thought this double up would take out. So we're getting speed order here, which is fine. Does Rillaboom come out? I mean, does Tyranitar come out? That's my question. Delphox. Okay. So then here is a really safe pivot into Incin and protect with Goldango. Super, 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 super safe. Then the following turn, I can swap. I can go for a knockoff into the Delphox slot pretty safely. Even better. Even better, dog. Didn't we confirm that my Incin's faster than their... Yeah, Heat Wave? That's not the play you should be making. I don't quite understand why you're doing that. Buffeted by the Sandstorm. That's fine. I am pretty Yeah, I think I want to knock off T-Tar and Shadow. This still, I don't get punished if they swap T-Tar back into Indeedee. Sorry, but this is still a -1 Life Orb. And if I can do this, I can bring in Dondozo, swap out back and get terrain control with... But Nats for a better play. Nice. Okay, it is faster, but my Incin should survive. Yep. I'm not gonna say it. Nice. Cool. Okay. I don't need to make this the end game. But I think it'd be really funny if this was the end game. Okay, Psy Spam. Incin's pretty important here, I think. I'm happy to swap back into Rilla, potentially sack it. And I'm just going to go straight for the Wave Crash here. They just protected last turn. They've already used Terra. I need as much health recovery on Dozo as I can. Now, you're probably thinking, Jon-Luke, what endgame are you talking about? Indeedee's going to follow me here, right? So next turn, I'm going to yawn. I'm going to fake out, and I'm going to yawn. Yep. This Delphox. And we're going to click Fissure. Do I need to do that? Absolutely not, I don't. Is it gonna be funny? Yes, yes, it will be. Okay, Dondozo. No more Sandstorm's actually pretty goated. Okay, so now here's the deal. They should protect this turn for the fake out. I'm gonna swap back into Ensign. I'm gonna yawn. Into this. No, they didn't let me do it! Dang. Oh well. GG's to my opponent. GG's to my opponent. Okay, that was a pretty strong one. That was pretty strong. Feeling funky, feeling fresh. Oh gosh. What does that make us? 3-0 now? Ooh. Due for a loss. Due for a loss here. Pretty good, pretty good. I feel pretty comfortable with how I played that. The end game was always that they could have technically crit me. Like, I could have faked out, I guess. Like, they could have called the fact that I was going to swap back into Instant, went for the Expanding Force on Dozo, and then crit, KO'd. But then I have Instant and Rillaboom, which I don't think you can KO. I can KO you with... You can't KO Instant with either of the two moves that you have, presumably. Before I get a knockoff off, I think. And if you target the Instant with like an unterrad Terra Blast, then I still have high horsepower. So I think they could have won, but it was pretty unlikely. It would have been a pretty hard call on them. Okay. Let's do one more with this, I think. What are we at? We're at about an hour. Let's do one more, I think, and then at the hour mark, after this one, I think, we could see if anyone wants to do viewer battles, if anyone wants to talk shop, have questions about anything. I tend to play a few matches and then break. I don't like to go like super long streams of matches. I find that my play degenerates pretty quickly after that. So I think it's wiser to kind of cut our wins ahead of time. Okay. Oh, I'm scared. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to hit a fissure, aren't I? This stinks. So last time I did this, I led... Who did I lead last? This is exactly the same as Nico's team. Oh gosh, I can't remember. Did I have Sneasler? I think I led these two. I definitely need Sneasler here. And Goldango. No. I remember what I did. We went you, and you. That's what I did. I remember how I played this matchup against... Yes, Infinite Carts, I am laddering right now. We're at 378 on the ladder. I think we're about to be lower than that. I have to get lucky in this matchup. I do have to hit a fissure. Unless they don't bring Dozo Giri, which I don't see why. It's very good into my... Yep. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is pretty simple. Terra Dragon Shadow Ball. Wood Hammer. I should... So this Rillaboom... are they going to go for the Tatsu swap? Is this going to be Surf Dozo Tatsu? Yeah, that's definitely Tatsu Giri. Dang, okay. Infinite Carts, I totally can do viewer battles. I don't have a particular, like, anything against it. I swear, if they go for the Terra Water Surf, if this is the same as Nico's game, this is Terra Water Surf Dozo. I don't know what's happening right now. I think we're gonna lose. I think we're about to lose really, really badly. I don't think this is gonna go well. Oh no. Okay, we survive. I kind of didn't want that to happen. That's really bad. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we're going Dozo. We're clicking Woodhammer. Oh, that's not good. I can see why they're 181. You're gonna go for Rilla. No, okay, hang on. Huge. Does nothing. I would actually wouldn't mind if Rilla went down to recoil here. That's not what I wanted at all. Okay, so they're not leftovers. Okay, we're not cooked, chat. We're not cooked yet. So now, oh no, I have to do it. I'm gonna yawn. The time has come, y'all. Do I want to swap into? Yeah, I'm gonna swap into the sneeze. I get a defense boost with the grassy seed. And then I can double protect. I know, Ranger, I have to click the button. They're using the same strat. They're using the same strat. So I'm gonna go for double protect. I need them to fall asleep. Oh gosh, I have to do this. There's what the heck? What is this set? I'm so confused. It's Fissure, Terra Blast, Surf. Okay, if they're Chesto Berry, if this is Resto Chesto. Okay, it's not. We go for Fissure. We go for close combat. We try to crit. That did a lot. Oh my god. They can't wake up this turn. I think another one gets it. There's a sleep talk. Okay. Sneasler live? Yes, huge. That was a crit on Dozo. That's disgusting. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Rain stops. That's huge. Okay, we're still in this. So I actually anticipate another close combat to KO with how much damage that did. So I'm actually going to yawn into the Dozo slot and close combat again. Because if... Okay. Now that Tatsu comes out, I pressure it with yawn pressure. We're back in this. I think that's no, I think that's no defense investment on Dozo. I think that's like max. I don't even know. Max special attack probably. Max special attack, max speed Dozo. I think is my guess. Okay, Pelipper's fine. Sneasler has served its purpose, right? No, because they probably have Archaludon in the back. So I am going to yawn the Pelly slot. Swap into Goldango. I need Sneasler for a potential arch in the back. If I was a real one, I would have yawned that slot. Yep. That's fine. This is all okay. Caliber got drowsy. I'm gonna yawn here. I'm actually gonna swap into Rillaboom. Yep. This is gonna be tough. These three are really strong. Okay, I got the call right. Exactly what I wanted. He's getting drowsy, okay? So now, I'm actually just gonna Wave Crash and Dire Claw here. Because I think they're gonna swap the Arch. I've been playing really, really defensively so far, so I think this swap up is important. Yep, that's fine. Nice, I'm faster. Okay, so a close combat there would have just taken him. This is fine, though. I should have close combated, actually. We are going to get to a fissure endgame, I think. 100% of the time, we get to a fissure endgame. Okay. I know what I need to do here. I'm gonna Yawn Arch. And I'm gonna Shadow Ball Pelly. I should have close combated. Close combat would have taken out, man. That was a misplay. I misplayed there. That's gonna make this endgame a lot harder. I need to break Sash on Pelly. And if they don't, it's Scarf Pelipper. It is Scarf Pelipper. Okay, that's good to know. That's fine. That was gonna happen either way at this point. We ignore the Pelipper. 100%. Pelipper can't do anything anymore. I'm always gonna be slower than these two. So I protect. Here. Can somebody look up and tell me PP maxed how many PP Icy Wind has? They've used 2. Can somebody look it up and tell me how many PP Icy Wind has? Are they spexed? They're only going for Dragon Pulse. Rain Stops, that's huge. And there's the sleep. Okay. Click Fissure number 1. That's 3. Can somebody tell me how many PP Icy Wind has? Okay, there's 1. Oh, I'm cooked. It's game over. I can't win. I can't win. It's Sturdy Arch. It's Sturdy Arch. I've lost. Dang. Let's see how much a Wave Crash does, I guess. Okay, if I can get lucky with sleep turns, this is going to be a grueling endgame. And I'm going to need Pelipper. Okay, first turn Wake. How much does this do? Way too much. It's sturdy Choice Specs Arch. Yeah, that's not doing nearly enough. It is what it is. That's okay. I mean, we put up a really good fight. There's nothing we can... I mean, I had to be ready for every single item plus... We're not going to end a lot, so do another one. I want to do another one. But we had to be ready for every single item plus ability. I don't know. That was going to be a really hard game to clear. That's fine. 3-1. We'll do one more so we can end on a win. But, I mean, that was pure best of 1 shenanigans if I've ever seen it. So I'm not particularly upset by that loss. Choice Scarf, Icy Wind, Pelipper. What was obviously Choice Specs, Arch. Yeah, yep, Mythical Walrus. Sturdy nullifies those moves. Oh no, them and I have the same idea. The same idea. Okay. So, in this instance then, I want Sneasler. And I want Goldango. I need Rillaboom. Now here's the deal. Normally Incin would be incredible into this. I think I have to bring it. I think I have to bring Incineroar, and I just have to get rid of Annihilate as quickly as possible. The other option is Dondozo, and then I have a problem with Rillaboom. Incinerate, okay. Okay. So my turn 1 here is pretty obvious. I swap into Rillaboom and I protect. They can bulk up with Ape. But I'm hoping they don't. That's all I got. That's a really good lead by them. And then next turn I double the Ape. That's fine. Please go for a Goldango. Oh, I don't care about that at all. So you're... Oh, okay. Terra Fire, high horsepower. Do I want to do that? What do you have in the back? Goldango answers... Boom's kind of important here. We go into instant. Okay, I think I've got this. Gonna Defiant boost, yeah. Are you Scarf? Do you see these apes not run Scarf, they run like Sash? And I don't necessarily know where else the Sash would be on this team. Who are you tearing? Okay, I'm fine with this. Yep, there's coaching again. Right? Oh, wow. That did a nice chunk. There goes my safety goggles. So I'm faster, which is huge. Who can come in? Does this instant have Protect? I want to Woodhammer Annihilate and knock off instant here. Okay, yeah, it's not Scarf. I'm cooked. That's GG's. Maybe not, I guess. Yep, there's the Sash. It is the... They're gonna knock off. Can I survive, which is huge? Okay. So here's the deal. The Protect on Ape here is so obvious. And I'm pretty far behind, so I think I have to make a read. So I'm gonna go for the Woodhammer and the Shadow Ball into instant. Predicting the Protect on Annihilate. Yep. Does this double up KO? That's my question. Yes. Okay, I didn't know that calc. So who comes in? Okay, we're back in it. Dragonite, maybe? Rillaboom. Let's swap Sneasler. I Protect. All I can do. I'm hoping this +1 defense saves me. Nice. So this annihilate, or this, yeah. So you no longer have priority. You're -1. So I think I always Dire Claw and make it rain. Here. You're -1. Yep, nice. Okay, so Annihilate goes down. And I don't think you KO either of my 2 Pokemon with a high horsepower right now. You're -1, and then my Sizzler is +1 on defense. Oh, that stinks. And they have Dondozo. And they've used Terra. This is game over then. I totally just Dire Claw Rillaboom. And I Shadow Ball into Dozo because it ignores my special attack drops. Yep. I'm done with ladder. I don't know what these people are cooking. Actually, I should have seen a Focus Sash. I should have seen the Focus Sash on Annihilate from 3 doors away. That one's on me for not guessing that. I should have known. That one's totally on me. We still won. So the one match we lost, I'm like, who is gonna ever know? 343. I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with this ranking now. So let's see, what are we at? We're at an hour 22. Okay, so I would be down to do some viewer battles if anybody's interested, or I'm gonna need some help with this. I did get prize packs from Toronto. I don't know anything about the TCG, but where's the camera? Maybe I can open these. People can tell me if I get anything good. Like, I don't know. I'll put up another poll real quick to see which one you guys want to do. Ladders. I think we have cadence on ladder a little bit from whatever they are cooking out there. So let me just hang on. Let me move this again. I'm learning how to do this, if I can spell right. Circle. Okay. Yeah, Matt, I can do that too. I've mentioned this in my videos before. I am not one of the most amazing team builders in the world. In fact, out of my group of friends, I would argue I am one of the weakest. Remember that I built Tink Time with Evan and Chwar. This was not of my own volition. So I'm happy to look at your teams. Maybe I can do a quasi like viewer battle plus team look. I'll use Tink Time since that seems to be everybody's preferred team. Of course it is. So we can go for that. The question is just how much advice can I really give? So I'm saying, yeah, I can do that. We can do like a viewer battle, and then I can take a look at the team and see what I think of it. Along with getting the advice of people like Evan and Chwar, and whomever else is in the chat, whom I would argue are probably better team builders than me. What do we got here? Let's see. Yeah, it's viewer battles 100%. We ain't even coming close. All right. Let's see. I said 9:30. We got about 30-ish minutes. That should be enough time for a few. So everything else minus Dozo is you, homie. Well, yeah, because I'm a freaking Ensign Rillaboom fanboy. Like, those are my 2 favorite. They'll be on basically any tournament team I ever use. We're going to end that poll because it's obviously... So who would like to battle, I guess is the question. I'd say we can do like 1 to 3. 1 to 3 battles. Then go from there. So I'll kind of get that ready. I'm so happy that my first stream I'm actually at a solid rank. I would feel bad if I was at like, 35,000. I'd be like, ugh, why do you guys watch me? Let's do a link battle here. Tor, I think you're a good player. All right, Urban, I'll go for you. Let's do 6450 is the code. Or you let me know what code you want. Let me know what code you want, Urban. We'll start with you. Obviously, don't stream snipe. You know the drill. You're all good people. Also, I should say, I have 47 views, it looks like. Thank you all for showing up. That's really cool. Yes, Infinite Carts. We are doing viewer battles now. Urban has called first dibs, but I can certainly put you second if you would like. I'm happy to do that. I'm just waiting for Urban's code. Waiting for Urban's code. Code me up, Urban, the Urban Ranger. We can play. I'm still shook that must have been a super physically defensive instant for that single. Because that's not max special attack Goldango. I get it's super effective and life orb boosted, but I just didn't think it would go that far. 4525. Okay. All right, we're going to do Urban. Then we're going to do Infinite Carts. Of course you would, Chwar. Of course you would. All right. Urban, I will play at an inherent disadvantage. No need to send me a team sheet. That is fine. We're just having fun. So what do we go? 4-1 on ladder. Pretty happy with that record. Could have been 4-5 if it wasn't sturdy on the Archaludon. But it is what it is. I made a big fuss about them having Choice Scarf Pelipper, but I ran Choice Scarf Pelipper in the GC. So, chat, am I a hypocrite? Am I just a hypocrite? Where are you at, Urban? Yeah, Matt, if you also want to send me team questions, you could add me on Discord as well. I'd be happy to take a look there. My Discord username is Say Yes to the Mess. Maybe my de facto mod of Charizard. Could you type that in chat for Matt Altretz, I think is how you say it, if you would like. That's my Discord handle. So also you can just add me on Discord and then send me what you want in a message, and I'll be happy to take a look at it. I might pass it along to a couple other people to get some good advice. There we go. Lance. Yes, this is Urban. I know this is Urban because he helped me set up this team by giving my Tinkaton her water typing, which is really big, so I really appreciate that, Urban. Good luck and have fun. We're bringing Tink Time into this. This video, by the way, will come out tomorrow. This video comes out tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please watch it. Please watch it. I would love for this video to go. I love Tinkaton. It's probably my favorite Generation 9 Pokemon. I'll move my chair a little bit so I'm in the room. Urban is trying to find a... Thank you, Chwar. You are appreciated, and you are a good friend. I hope you know that. Yeah, also, this was a little while back, but it's okay, Urban. I can chat. I'm good at yapping. Grade A professional yapper. Also, who was it earlier? Mythical Walrus. I didn't realize Sturdy nullified Oko moves like that. Yes, I didn't either until yesterday when I was 2 days ago. No, yesterday. I practiced a little bit on Showdown with this team, and yeah, I didn't realize. But Sturdy, I thought maybe you had to break the Sturdy to Infinite Carts. Totally. Yeah. Just add me on Discord. Totally add me on Discord. I don't think I'm big enough yet to like make my own Discord, but I'm happy to have y'all as friends on there. Totally, absolutely. I was gonna say that, but I thought maybe you had to break the sturdy, but no, sturdy totally nullifies Oko moves. No matter what, no matter how much health they're at, you cannot hit an Oko move. Which I thought to be pretty interesting. Well, Urban, I guess maybe if we need to hold, we can go to infinite carts. So whomever goes first. So if infinite carts, if you send me a code, we'll start with you and then we'll move to Urban afterwards. Or if Urban, you say you're back first. So I'm just going to stare at chat intensely until one of you messages. All right, Urban's in. Let's do this. Urban is in. I gotta say, you know, I thought I was a little nervous for this. Streaming's a little weird. I'm talking to a chat. You get used to it really quickly. I've gotten used to just reading your comments insanely quickly. So I'm happy with that. This feels a lot more fluid than I thought. Okay, Infinite, save that code in the brain noggins. Urban got in first, so we're gonna do him first, and then we'll go to Infinite Carts. Infinite Carts, I'll be happy to battle you. I believe I've seen your comments a couple of times. I'm excited to see what we can do. All right, Urban, good luck, have fun. Official rules 1. Also, before we start, I should say that you can now do channel memberships. I turned that on, and I have given some emotes for that. Do it or don't. You could do whatever you would like, but I figured I should probably mention that at some point in the stream that channel memberships are now available. What am I going to do for channel members? I don't know. Once I get enough members, I'll ask and see what y'all would like. Support. Okay, Infinite and Matt, you both sent friend requests. Okay, I will get to that after this. As soon as I'm done with the stream, I'll do that. I'm also gonna, because I gotta cook, and then I'm gonna get Rayquaza real quick, and then we'll go from there. And I know I said it right. But I will answer both of those as soon as the stream is over. I can see the notifications at the bottom of my PC now. There we go. There we go, Urban. What do we got? Oh, no. Okay, Politoed, Sneasler, Arcaludon, Rillaboom, Kilowattrel, and Incineroar. Cars. Oh, okay. Okay, cars. Infinite cars. I get it now. I understand. Okay, Rillaboom's pretty good. Kind of. Ah, gosh, this is a hard team, actually. This is an interesting team. Incin is pivotal to my normal balance play, and that Kilowattrel means it's really, really moot. Okay. I've talked about this a couple of times before, but we're going to go for the hedge my bets approach. I'm going to go Sneasler. I'm going to go Golden Go. I'm going to go Rillaboom. We're going to go Tink. Let's bring him. YOLO. YOLO, let's do it. If they didn't have the Kilowattrel, I would bring Incineroar. I should preface, Tinkaton is a situational Pokemon. I'm only bringing it if I feel like it's insanely useful for speed control, or if I think Goldango can sweep with the Helping Hand boost. That is such a cool trainer card. Urban, I hope you know that. I hope you watch this back. I love Shiny Alolan Raichu, Kilowattrel, and Incin. Yep, okay. So Kilowattrel could be Sashed or it could be Specs. That seems to be... I appreciate that, Infinite Cards. Thank you. I think just the... I think the scene is pretty saturated with content creators. Okay, so it's going to be one of those two. Seth Rollins is funny. I think I'm plenty happy to swap into Rillaboom. No, wait. I get punished. Okay. I'm gonna protect. Swap Rilla. Yeah, let's do this. I don't know, he pinned me well with this lead. Mirror Herb Incineroar, baby. Smart tech. Oh, but he swaps Incent. Interesting. Goes into Politoed. Okay. Nice. Okay. Politoed doesn't really threaten me in any major way right now. So I think I'm happy to Dire Claw Kilowattrel and fake it out. If I can get rid of the Kilowattrel and then get rid of Incineroar later. Wow. Okay. He read me like a book. Read me like an absolute unit. Well, I can always get a Dire Claw. And he didn't protect with Politoed. Not what I wanted, but okay. But that probably goes down to, okay, it doesn't KO. Okay. And I survived. That's huge. With that amount of damage, then, I would actually anticipate Kilowattrel to go down to a... Grassy Glide. Nice. Good play. That was a really good play, actually. Okay. Do this. That's fine. He'll do a lot. I'd say this dude's like 35-40% Politoed. Be my guess. Like 20-25% maybe. Okay. Jeez Louise, dude. This Politoad's hitting like a truck. Is it Spexed? A Thunder Wave? I feel like the protect here is so obvious. I'm gonna make a risky play. Infinite cars. What capture card do I use? I don't know. One I bought off Amazon for like $25. Super cheap. I don't know. I just bought the cheapest one I could get. I'm gonna get greedy here. I need this nasty plot to do anything later. You're right. You're right. I did click Ice Beam earlier. Dang, it just hits then. Who's coming in? Kilowattrel, nice. Okay, this is an amazing turn for me then. He forgot about the Covert Cloak. I have yet to hit a single Thunderwave today. Okay, Kilowattrel can Hurricane me, but I don't actually think it's going to do all that much. So we go for it. Not exactly what I wanted, but okay. Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. So this is +1. A Sneasler in the back. I could be faster. Still. How many more turns of Trick Room Tailwind are there? I double protect here. Wow, he is reading me good. I'm actually gonna Dire Claw Politoed now. Make it rain again. Hoping that I'm still faster than Politoed after the Tailwind. Okay. Do I survive? Yes. He forgot about Good as Gold. This is the last turn of Tailwind. He's not revealed his last Pokemon. I double protect. Arcaludon, okay. I'm adamant Sneasler. That poison's gonna bite me in the bud. Because now Inson's gonna come in, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, I think I have to double protect on the sneeze for sure. But I think I can... I think I need to do this. So I'm gonna try to get the double on Sneasler. And then make it rain. Break a potential sturdy. Then I need to crit a close combat. Help. Alright, GG's. Wow. He played super well. He even called me going for the double. Yeah, GG's to my opponent. There's nothing to be done there. You can just Dragon Pulse. Alright, Urban, get him moving. Like I've lost. You just double in. You knock off and you go for any move. How could I have done that better? That kilowatt roll was a problem for me. I didn't have any particularly great answers into it. Yeah, GG's, Urban, GG's. I don't like Dozo much because they have Hurricane. Instant potential competitive. I don't know. I'd have to look back and think on that. I don't know. I think I brought the right 4 Pokemon, but I think Urban just read me really well a lot of the turns, and it kind of put me on a back foot. Yeah, good game. All right. Infinite Cars, it is your turn. You put it 1257, okay. All right, Cars, are we ready? We'll wait for you. Yep. All right, I'm gonna start searching. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I definitely think I brought the right 4. I think I had to make some calls. Yeah. For the standard type balance. Yeah, right. I don't have Honor Urban. Look at me using Fissure. No, I do. I know you weren't stream saving. It's fine. It's totally good, man. Even if you were, it'd be what it'd be. All right. Yep. Cars. I'm searching. Good. 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 Yeah. I'll have to look back. I'd have to. I don't know my lines into Kilowatt all that well, but that was a good match. All right. Cars is up. Good luck. Have fun. I'm excited for the battle. And now we wait. Perfect. Let's do this. Tink time, baby. Good luck, have fun, Infinite Cars. Good luck, have fun. Let's do this. What have they cooked? Okay. Rain. We have a Moongus, Sneasler, Arcaludon, Basculegion, Pelipper, and Goldango. Okay. Sneasler Rillaboom's really good into this comp. No, this is a standard rain comp, isn't it? What did I lead? This is how I do rain, I think. Good luck, have fun. Let's do this. We're at an hour 50, so I think this will be the last one, unless somebody else specifically wants to do a viewer battle. We'll call it there, so I can cook for tomorrow and get my Ray. All I do is play Pokemon. Oliver Bask. Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay. Back. They can't have Arch. I'm gonna go on the offense here. I've played so like, yep. Nice. This is where I play the game called Stall the Rain and Protect the Art, and ignore the Arch. Nice. Did that crit matter? I don't know. Probably, actually. I would say yeah, probably. I would say yes. I think that crit mattered. This Golden Go's a crit bot, dude. This is one of the shiny ones I got from the event. Staysler! Sash? Kind of a waste of a Terra there, which isn't my favorite thing in the world, but... Protect here. Cool. White herb is huge. Nice. I don't miss. Caesar goes down. Probably predicting the swap into Incineroar there, which I think is actually a super valid swap. And going for the Electro Shot is huge. Okay. So all they have left is Basculegion, right? And the way they've played it, I think it's Banded. So now that I'm confirmed faster than Bask, I'm actually going to Wood Hammer. And I'm going to Shadow Ball. I'm confirmed faster than Arcaludon. That's totally fine. You had to pick one. Yep, there goes Bask. You're gonna go for a Draco Meteor. Okay. So I have the Sneeze, and I have, how many more returns of rain are there? Place it on the right. Yep. Yes. Sorry. Playing well. Playing well. How many turns of rain? Is there one turn of rain left? No, there's two. I think I'm happy to Beta Terra here. Actually, I survived one. I just want to Yawn. And I want to Protect. No Terra. I should survive one Electro Shot. Nice. Infinite cars, did you ever... Terra? No. I mean, you still have an option here, but I definitely protect and go for the close combat. Okay, there's the Terra. There's Terra Grass. Terra Fairy. Okay. This is a super free Electro Shot into my Sneasler then. And your stamina, so you're not... You're not that. Okay. It's time for the end game. Oh! Why? That was a super free Electro Shot into my Sneasler there. I'm gonna Fissure then. I'm gonna Dire Claw. Ian, yes. No, it was my second. It was my second regional. I attended Charlotte earlier this year, where I did significantly worse. So we go Fissure. We go Dire Claw. Yeah, Dozo is a bigger threat, but the near guaranteed hit. Okay, I don't even need to go for it. The near guaranteed hit on that, because now theoretically, the play is that you do the Terra Fairy and you get rid of my Sneasler. Now all that's left is Dozo. Yes, you go to sleep. And yes, I have to click Fissure, but you can start clicking Draco Meteor and I ignore your special attack drops because of Unaware. So then your best bet is that I miss Fissure multiple times. You wake up early and you can get 2 Draco Meteors off. And then all of a sudden, because I can't survive 2, so I would need to get the call right on the Yawn. When I would basically need to call your wake up turn right on the Yawn. Yawn you still hit me with the Draco. I can protect, you go back to sleep, and then I go back to the Fissures. So that's kind of the play there, is to basically hope I have really bad luck. Ian, I feel like I know you. I featured one of your teams, didn't I? I'm fairly certain. So you went from day 2ing LA and my first... Yeah, that's right. You had... I remember. You had the Tinglu Zamazenta Cresselia team that I made my own version of. I love that team, dog. I think that team is so fantastic. Still, I'm going to use it to ladder in Reg G. I'm going to use it in the first days of Reg G in order to get back into Master Ball. I absolutely adore that team. I used it to win a local as well, my own version of it. So 4-4 yeah, Ian, I totally remember you now. I'm fairly certain I'm right on who you are. Yeah, I love that team. And that happens. Yeah, my first tournament, I went 4-5. I went 4-5 when I went to Charlotte. No Thynome, though. Ah, the Calm Mind Lugia. Okay, I remember now. Calm Mind. I should know from the Lugia in your profile picture. Yes, I also really enjoyed that Lugia team. But yeah, I went 4-5 when I went to Charlotte, and then I got 5-3 at Toronto. So yeah, you're just gonna... This is a really, really hard reg. All of that. You can't have super duper consistent performances. Even Wolf Glick didn't make day 2 at Worlds 2023. So we all have those times. As long as you learned something and you had fun and you remember that Pokemon is not the end all be all of life, and we have other things that can be important to us, I think you do. And I think you're a cool dude. So I think you're totally killing it. And yeah, Infinite Cars. Sorry, I got used to saying that. Yeah, I think that was the end line there. So that way, you just had to hope that I got unlucky and that you could wait. You got a little lucky by waking up in time, which is totally plausible. My RNG is pretty terrible, so I think you had a totally viable option to make that happen. But with that, we're at the 2-hour mark. It is 9:28. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for watching the stream. Send me the team sheet. Cars, send me the team sheet. I'll reply to you in Discord either tonight or tomorrow. I'll take a deeper look at the team and probably play a few matches with it just to kind of see how it feels, and then I can kind of go from there. But so far it looks strong. It looks like a really strong standard rain comp. I like the addition of Sneasler. I would need to see it just to kind of give some more in-depth thoughts. Just send it to me via Discord. But yes, Darth, thank you all so much. I really appreciate this. I feel like this has been a very good success. And Sixter's here. Hey, Sixter and Lulu. That is my girlfriend, I think, hopefully, or she's gonna be very mad at me after this. But yes, I think this was a success. Thank you all so much for coming. This has been a ton of fun. I will do it again. The only I don't have a schedule yet. You know, Christmas is coming up. Then we have New Year's, which is also my anniversary. Then we actually have my birthday. Which is also my birthday is in the middle of January. So anyways, the next few weeks is going to be very, very hectic. The plans are kind of mixed. So I don't want to dedicate a stream schedule yet, but I will hold them every now and again. Kind of just when I can. I'll let you know a couple of days in advance. I'll do kind of the thing. But y'all are awesome. Y'all rock. All right. It's 9:30. I'm going to call it there. Y'all are amazing one more time. I hope you know that you are appreciated. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you on the next one. All right. Peace.